Give me a break, now I know what it takes. I'm putting a new face on the old one, ready for anything. Playing with fate, not a moment too late. Showing the whole world nothing can get me down. Ooh, give me a break, yeah, yeah. Give me a break, 'cause I sure need one. Give me a break, yeah. I finally know where I belong. Give me a break, yeah. Give me a break, 'cause I sure need one. Give me a break, yeah. I finally know where I belong. Give me a break.
I love you. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes, you're my Valentine, too. Okay, I won't let Nell leave when she gets here, and I won't let Addie leave when she gets here either. Goodbye.
Was that for me?
No, it was Jonathan.
Oh.
He's got a special holiday surprise for you.
Holiday? What holiday?
Nell, it's Valentine's Day.
Julie, you know how I feel about Valentine's Day. It's just silly, sentimental, stupid, romantic doo-doo. Stay off the phone because I'm expecting a call, okay?
Nell, the reason Jonathan called is I told him that you and Addie don't have dates for Valentine's Day.
Wait a minute. You told Jonathan that I don't have a date for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, so he's got a surprise for you.
Who else did you tell?
Well, I mentioned it to Katie and Sam, but
You mentioned to Katie and Sam, and who else?
Well, I may have mentioned it to
Hey,
Joey.
my life's an open book, right, Julie? Well, why don't we just tell the whole city of Glenmore? Nell Harper ain't got a date for Valentine's Day. You satisfied? Hey, you hear that? You hear that? I told y'all I had a date. 1 minute. Hey, you thought that I didn't have a Valentine's Day? Well, let me tell you something. Marcus Thompson told me that he would call me to take me out to dinner if they buried his uncle on time. Hello, happy Valentine's Day. No, there ain't no Julio here.
My stomach is growling. I'm gonna get some milk for the baby.
Happy Valentine's Day, Nell. Say, I hear you don't have a date. Sorry about that.
So Julie told you too?
No, my window was open and I heard somebody shouting it outside. Nell, I won't be home for dinner tonight.
But Grandpapa, you haven't been home for dinner for the past 3 nights. And you're wearing your tie with the hearts on it. This must be an awfully special Valentine.
Well, I believe that Alexander Pope put it best when he said, "Wise wretch, with pleasures too refined to please, with too much spirit to be e'er at ease, with too much quickness ever to be taught, with too much thinking to have common thought."
Sounds nice, but what does it mean?
I've been so wrong for so long, but I'm so right tonight.
Grandpa, you look gorgeous tonight.
Generally speaking, Addie, I look gorgeous every night.
Ooh, looks like Grandpa has a new dolly. Isn't that what he calls her?
Yeah, but at least he has a date.
You know, I think it's wonderful that older people are still interested in romance.
Yeah. Gives you something to look forward to, doesn't it?
Yes. You know, it's comforting to know that somewhere there are men sitting at home tonight who 45 years from now will call and ask us out for Valentine's Day.
I wish one of those suckers would call us tonight, girl.
Joey, I am telling you, it's ridiculous. It is not. Now, will you smell Joey?
Oh, please, I can smell him from here.
It's Grandpa's aftershave. He let me borrow some. Even the guys on the football team don't wear that much aftershave.
You go out with guys on the football team?
It's no big deal, Aunt Nell. I wear it so Kimberly Hunt will think I shave. She's in the 6th grade.
Honey, you're too young to shave.
Joey, little boys in the 4th grade should not be interested in little girls in the 6th grade.
Don't worry about Kimberly, Aunt Nell. She's short for her age.
I'll get it.
Can we talk later?
Simpson!
Hiya, everybody.
Hi.
Happy Valentine's. I'm sorry, Nell. I heard you don't have no date.
And Papa told you, huh?
No, I was just leaving my apartment. I heard somebody yelling it down the street. Thanks for the books, huh, Nell?
Ah, you're welcome.
Yeah, I didn't quite finish War and Peace, but I managed to plow through Hollywood Wives.
So, Do you have a hot date for Valentine's Day, Simpson?
No. You remember that girl I was dating, Sally Parsons?
Yeah.
Well, we are...
Oh.
Our romance is over. I guess it was just too hot not to cool down. Besides, I heard she dumped 6 other guys in the last 3 months.
Wait a minute, Simpson. I think you are better off without her.
Thanks, Nell. As my grandma used to say, bless her heart, life is just one cruel hoax after another.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Hey, pizza! For me?
You and Joey. It's one of Luigi's specials. It's a heart-shaped pizza with Be My Valentine spelled out in pepperonis.
Wow, let's eat it while it's hot. Yeah, I'm starved. Thanks, Jonathan. Thanks.
Come on, honey, let's tell him the surprise.
The surprise is that Julie and I are gonna take you 2 ladies out to dinner tonight at Skipper Dwayne's House of Halibut.
Oh, that's nice, Jonathan, but we can't let you do that.
Nell, you and Addie made it possible for me to go on that dig in Mexico, and we just want to take you out to thank you.
But, honey, you can't afford it.
Nell, we're giving up movies for a month so we can do this.
Well, you've done so much for the both of us. Nell, you've been like a mother to me. And Addie, you've been like a sister. I didn't mean that. I meant you both seem like...
So we know what you meant. I know what you mean, and thank you very much, sweetheart. We would love to go to dinner with you, okay? But next time you want your shirts done, you call Sister Addie, and she'll be glad to do it.
I'll call and make a reservation.
Oh, good idea. They'll probably be crowded tonight.
8 o'clock, all right?
Fine.
Yeah, hi. Can I have the number of Skipper Dwayne's House of Halibut, please? Hey, Julie, can you get me a pencil?
Oh, sure.
We don't need a reservation. Why don't we go early and beat the crowd? What? 5? Well, what's everyone going to have?
It all looks so good. I don't know what to order.
Excuse me, I'm not really hungry, so I'll just have a small dinner salad.
Me too.
Now, wait a minute, you two. I don't want you skimping just because I'm paying. If you have any respect for me, you'll order anything you want.
Well, all right, you put it that way. I'll have, oh yeah, steak and lobster, yeah.
And I'll have the swordfish with caviar sauce.
What are you gonna have, Jonathan?
This small dinner salad.
Where's that waiter? Isn't that Sally Parsons over there?
Wait a minute. Isn't she the girl who went with Simpson?
Yeah, well, no wonder. She's awfully young for Simpson.
She's 33.
Oh, Wally, how would you know?
Oh, a good maitre d' knows everything about his customers. Favorite table, favorite wine, their age. You're 34. I see you're not quite ready to order yet. I'll be back in a few moments.
It's too bad Sally's eating all alone on Valentine's Day.
She's not alone anymore. I think her Valentine just arrived.
That's Grandpa.
So that's his new dolly.
Hi. Hi. What is Grandpa doing with Sally Parsons?
Looks like they're on a date.
That's impossible. She's almost 50 years younger than him.
Why are we hiding?
Because if Grandpa saw us, he'd be embarrassed to death. Can someone peek and just tell me what they're doing?
He ordered the scampi. I didn't know they had scampi here.
Jonathan,
And it's only $12.95.
Jonathan, just tell me what they're doing.
She's picking at her salad and... Uh-oh. They seem to be having a good time.
We gotta get out of here before he sees us.
Why?
Oh, come, because I don't want him to think that we're spying on him. Now, let's just leave very quietly and don't look his way. He won't even know we were here. Put the menu down. I don't believe it. I still don't believe it. Grandpapa's seeing a younger woman. What woman? She's a child. She's a baby.
I thought you said she was your age.
That's what I said. She's a child. She's a baby.
I don't understand it. I mean, Grandpa's never done anything like this before. Up till now, he's been doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing, aging gracefully.
I will just die if he shows up on Dance Fever.
I don't think the problem lies with Grandpa. His behavior isn't that unusual. It's the woman who's sick.
Jonathan!
What I meant is this woman has some sort of a father complex, or should I say a grandfather complex.
After our baby's born, you could say a great-grandfather complex.
Oh, what am I going to tell my friends?
May I say something?
No. You know, you people don't understand what's going on here. Grandpapa's gonna make a fool of himself over this woman. It's up to us to protect him.
Oh, Nell, I think you're making a big deal out of nothing.
Addie, you know how much I value your opinion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you can't be on my side, get out.
Nell, leave Grandpa alone.
That's easy for you to say. He's not your grandpa. I care about this man. And I'm not gonna stand by and watch her take advantage of him. And when Grandpa gets home, I don't want anybody to act like you're upset or you're worried. Leave it to me, and I will handle it diplomatically.
Oh, yes. You're famous for your shuttle diplomacy.
Grandpapa, look, everybody, Grandpapa's home.
Well. Jonathan, did you enjoy the chocolate mousse?
It was a little rich.
Family, I have a wonderful idea. Why don't you all get out?
Well, since you put that so diplomatically, why don't we all just shuttle off to the kitchen?
I'll make everybody grilled cheese. You got any mozzarella?
Nell, give me one guess. You want to talk.
Good guess.
Oh, hi, Grandpa. Hi,
Go back
Nell.
upstairs, Joey.
But Aunt Nell.
Get back upstairs. I want to talk to your grandfather. Grandpa, look, I really don't know how to put this.
Well, why don't you just say that I'm going with a woman who's too young for me?
Well, that is one way of putting it.
Well, this is my way of putting it. Good night, Nell.
Grandpapa, I'm not through talking to you.
I have not lived to be 81 to be told who I can and can't take to dinner.
Grandpapa, don't you realize that when Sally Parsons is 70 years old, you will be 117?
That doesn't bother me. If she doesn't age gracefully, I'll find a younger one.
Your family loves you. They're worried about you. They want to help you.
Now, many years ago, there was a series of movies about a young teenager named Andy Hardy. Andy was played by Mickey Rooney, and his father, Judge Hardy, was played by Louis Stone. Now, when Andy had girl problems, his father, the judge, would give him man-to-man advice. Back in 1940, when I saw those movies, I never dreamed that someday you'd be Louis Stone and I'd be Mickey Rooney.
Well?
Well, what?
That bad, huh?
It's no talking to Grandpa. It's like arguing with a teenager. He thinks he's Andy Hardy.
Why not? They're about the same age now.
Hiya, Nell. Nell, this is a thank you for all them books you lent me.
Oh, you're
It's a
welcome.
novel. And the main character's this rough, tough, hard-nosed cop. Some of the guys down at the station think he's modeled after me.
Better tell him, Nell.
Simpson, look, there really is no easy way to put this. But you are a rough, tough, hard-nosed cop, and I know you can take this.
Okay, out with it, Nell.
Sally Parsons is seeing a new guy and his grandpa.
Grandpa. Give me back my book.
Simpson, I'm so sorry.
Sally Parsons would rather be with Grandpa than with me.
Simpson, I'm sure it's not serious.
You know, I always thought that maybe she was looking for a sugar daddy.
Grandpapa doesn't have any money.
He's got Social Security. He gets a discount to the movies. He could ride the buses for half fare. He gets 20% off on prescriptions. On my salary, there's no way I could compete with a senior citizen.
Hi, Grandpa. I thought a glass of milk might make you feel better.
Well, Joey, thank you. That's very good of you. Thank you so much. Hey, sit down, huh?
Aunt Nell's mad at you, huh?
Yep.
Grandpa, why do you think Aunt Nell won't let me wear your aftershave anymore?
Well, I don't know, Joey. Probably because, well, in a few years you'll really be shaving. That scares her.
Why? I'll be real careful.
It's a little hard to explain. It has to do with growing up and letting go.
Oh. Why is Aunt Nell mad at you?
Well, I guess because she thinks I'm going with someone too young for me.
She's mad at me because I like a girl who's too old for me.
Nobody understands, Joey. You see, Sally and I are just friends. We enjoy each other's company.
That's the way it is with me and Kimberly.
Perfectly innocent.
Same with me and Kimberly.
I can't understand why families feel that, well, when you get older, they have a right to run your life for you.
I know. It's the same thing when you're younger. Grandpa, will there ever be a time when I'll get to run my own life?
Well, I tell you, Joey, there is a space between the time you leave your family and the time you get married. And in that space, you are absolutely in control of your own life. It lasts about an hour and a half.
Grandpa, anytime you want to talk, I'm here.
Thank you, Joey. Oh, Joey, you'll be worrying about 5 o'clock shadow before you know it.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, you
I
won't.
said I will.
You will not. Look,
I will.
You are only going to make matters worse, and Grandpa will be furious if you butt in.
Well, maybe for once you're right. Just once in your life. Just once. And I do mean just once. I mean, inviting Sally Parsons to lunch could possibly be the worst thing I could do. More lemons, Sally?
It was very nice of you to invite me to lunch.
Well, I thought so. You know, we both have so much in common, you know.
We do?
Mm-hmm. Not only do we both care a great deal for Grandpa, but we're both the same age. And we both like lemon and iced tea.
That's true.
Would you pass me the sugar?
Sure.
And did you know that Grandpa doesn't have a dime in the world?
Are you implying that I'm interested in Stanley for his money?
Well, if you aren't, why else are you going out with him?
I really don't think that's any of your business.
It's definitely my business. This man is my family. I'm raising his grandchildren. Pretty soon, I will be raising his great-grandchildren. And I'm not going to stand by and watch you make a fool of him. And another thing, I hate lemon in my iced tea. I just said that to be diplomatic.
Well, let me tell you something, lady.
Wait, honey. Wait. I invited you to lunch, remember?
So?
The one who does the inviting does the pointing.
Well,
You're still pointing.
I don't know why I bothered
Sit
to come
down, because
here.
you're going to hear me out.
I am not.
Oh, yes, you are. How would you like it if the situation were reversed and I was dating your grandfather?
It wouldn't bother me one bit.
It wouldn't bother you that your grandfather was seeing a younger woman?
No.
You wouldn't care what people thought?
No.
You mean to tell me it wouldn't embarrass you?
No.
Well, it embarrasses me. I didn't mean that.
Yes, you did. It embarrasses you. You're not worried about Stanley. All you're worried about is yourself. You're afraid people are going to laugh at you. I am not going to tell Stanley we've had this conversation because I wouldn't want him to know that you would stoop so low as to go behind his back and interfere in his private life. I pointed, I'll pick up the check.
Would you like to order a little crow?
Don't bother, kids. I'll get it.
Look, Jonathan, I'm going to give you $6,000 and my railroad's your park place.
I don't know, Joey. I'm not very good at real estate.
Sell. Joey always ends up with all the money anyway. My last offer, Jonathan.
I'm thoroughly disgusted with you people.
What?
I've been driving around and I've been thinking and I've been thinking and I've been thinking and thinking.
Must have been a long drive.
Just what kind of family are you?
I'd say we're a pretty nice family.
But I say you're rotten. Rotten, 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 rotten to the core. You don't care about Grandpa. You just care about yourself. You worried that people are gonna laugh behind your back. You scared that you're gonna be embarrassed. Well, I'm not gonna let Grandpapa know that we had this little conversation. Because I don't want him to know that his family would stoop so low as to interfere in his private life. Hi, Grandpa. I was driving and I stopped at Morrison's men's store and I picked you up some of your favorite aftershave.
Oh, Nell, thank you very much. Oh, by the way, Skipper Dwayne's House of Halibut just phoned.
Skip Dwayne's House of what?
Halibut.
Is that a restaurant?
They want to know if an earring left at your table belongs to you or to a Miss Sally Parsons.
I have not been to Skipper Dwayne's in over a year. I haven't had lunch at Skipper Dwayne's in over a year. As a matter of fact, I haven't even had lunch in over a year. Give it here. Here. Oh, why? Grandpa, I'm sorry. I admit I was wrong. Your private life is your own to lead, okay? I'm sorry. Here. Your private life is not your own. Now, I want you to stay away from older women, okay? Now, get your butt in that kitchen. Now, you. These guys that play on this football team, do they play offense or defense?
Come on, ladies. We're gonna be late, and I don't want to miss out on buying you dinner again.
Okay, Jonathan, I wouldn't miss this for the world. Wait, let me just get this, okay? Hello? Oh, hi, Curtis. Hold on 1 minute. This is Curtis Howard, okay? Yes, Curtis? Tonight? Chez Pierre? Could you just hold on 1 minute? It's Curtis Howard, and he wants to take me to dinner tonight at Chez Pierre. Would you kids mind if I, take a rain check?
You got it, Nell.
Really?
Of course, Nell, go ahead.
You won't be hurt?
No problem, Nell. Go have fun.
Oh, how can you have fun with a guy that's 6'4" and a 32-inch waist, huh?
Go ahead, Nell.
Oh, you kids are so sweet. Curtis, what time would you like to pick me up? Well, hold on 1 minute. Addie, what would you do? After all, this is the last minute and all. And you know how important it is to the kids.
Honey, I'd go out to dinner with him like a shot. Or anywhere else he had in mind.
Really?
Go ahead already.
Oh, I love you kids. You're so nice. Curtis, you can pick me up at... Curtis?